Plug time. This is me, Anomalous, Vince Dragon, Anomalous on Twitch, Vince Dragonborn on YouTube, also MagicGatheringStrat, which is where you're probably watching this. We're playing the second match, probably the last one, of this mono black deck. Playing against playing against RRR 726. They mulligan, we keep. This hand isn't very great, but sorry, I'm trying to fix my posture. Alright, that's okay. You can see me mostly alright. Yeah, there's a microphone here. Can't really fix that. Because if, I don't know. I could boost the mic, I guess, and move it away. But I'm not going to. It sounds worse in my mind. You should tell me. If it's annoying, I will increase the boost on the mic, and then we can see if you like that better. You should tell me. Oh, and if you're on MagicGatheringStrat watching this and you want me to get a comment, like respond to a comment quickly, you should tag me in it with like Vince Dragonborn. You know, it says Vince Dragonborn right over here. Type that in while you're writing the comment. Looks like we're playing against the mirror. Sadly, I think lands are important in the mirror. And we don't have any. So I get to play a 2-1 for 2. Nope. None of that. And I worked on the print run. I finished Section A is done. I found all the rest of Section A. I still don't know the order of those 2 cards. There's 2 cards I don't know the order of. In exactly one spot they show up. It's Wingsteed Rider, Asphodel, the 1/1 or the 1/1 Regenerator for black. They're next to each other at one point in the game, in the place. I guess I'm gonna give you the choice of these 2. I guess maybe I should have given both Read the Bones. I don't know. I want both Read the Bones, actually. Do I trade 1 for 1? So no, I guess I'll leave open the double block. That sounds so bad. Oh well, okay. Definitely Perilous Shadow, Read the Bones. I guess Grey Merchant. Probably gonna keep the Grey Merchant because we only have 2 lands. No? Okay. I'm alright with that. Going on here. Let's go here. Do I have this? Ooh. Sorry, 1 second. Date. Farika's Cure. Okay. Could have attacked with a Corpse Hauler to 2 for 1 myself. Whoa, why does that move it around? It's not going in there. Okay, that's a pretty good target. I think I removed my auto yields. Not gained a single point of life. Oh, yeah, like I said, lands are important in there. Draw none. So, the Basilica Screecher. Okay. You might notice I've calmed down a little bit since the draft. That draft put me on some pretty bad tilts. Oh my god. So bad. I checked out of that draft as soon as all that green was flowing in back 2 and 3. Yeah, so this deck does run lands. Just in case you were wondering, if it didn't run lands, it does run lands. We saw them in the other games. Had some chili. Yeah, Grey Merchant, sure, whatever. This, in fact, might be the 40 card or the 60 card mirror. Because this looks extremely similar. Come on, deck. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Hello, person that just joined the chat. We are running the 40 card or the 60 card mirror, apparently. That's not accurate. Oh, here we go. Okay, I block. Well, better late than never? No. No, not better late than never. It should have been early. Can't really read the bones here. I think I'm resigned to just immediately losing to another Gray Merchant. That's what's happening. If my opponent draws another Gray Merchant, I'm just dead. But until that happens, I am just going to take 2 a turn. And deal 2 a turn. Yeah. Okay, it happened really quickly. Wow. Alright, so what am I supposed to do for the mirror? I have no idea. I've never played the mirror before. I'm just gonna overload on removal. Crypt Incursion any good? What's the Cynic Enforcer in here for? What's bad in the mirror? Rika's Cures are pretty bad in the mirror. Are these any good? It is the mirror. What would I not want to see against me? That's a good question. Do I care about Basilica Screecher? I think I'm going to cut 2 Basilica Screechers. Like that. Yeah, I like that. Like to play first? Yes, we would. No mulligan, no mulligan. Not a great hand, but okay. Alright, so you got to see a bunch of games with this deck. Just run out the Corpse Hauler. Literally hauling corpses around. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see any Corpse Haulers from you, so I don't think Farika's Cures are good. Corpse Hauler. Alright. Plays a Swamp. Plays a Corpse Hauler. Alright, I stand corrected. Let's just Disciple for 3. Ugh. I'm definitely getting Discipled for 3 next turn. But do I want to get Discipled for 3 for the next 2 turns? I don't think so. And knowing that's there, I'm attacking. Because I would gladly trade here. Then I get to keep a Gray Merchant. Maybe it was the Psych Out. No 4th land? Okay. Well, I didn't want to risk it. Did not want to risk it. Alright, that's unfortunate. I won't lie. I won't lie, that's super not great. I guess it's okay if I draw some lands, but I'm going to getting Discipled, so I'm going to lose a Gray Merchant. That's what's going to happen here. Oh, okay, just getting Quag Sickness. Quag. Quag. Attack 1. Heal the 1. Oh, I have to remake the draft helper. Read the bones, number 2. Pretty good here. Seeing as how high, I have no pressure at all. It's not. Alright, it's a little bit. Bad posture. Cannot be. Ugh. Okay. Yes, my turn is swing for 4. Super great swing for 4. I could have killed my own disciple. Ooh, I almost hit 3,000 views on this thing. Perfect reason not to do that to the disciple. Ooh. Also, that's another reason. Rainy for 6. Probably getting Grizzly Spectacled on my Perilous Shadow in response. Raining me for 1. Maybe Grizzly Spectacle on my Grey Merchant. Raining me for 1. A surprise! Grizzly Spectacle on my Perilous Shadow. Draining me for 1 in response. Don't even care what was milled right now. Which I do. Corpse Hauler, Perilous Shadow. Oh, is it power? Oh, it's power. Okay. Death Gaze Cockatrice. It's not a 60 card mirror at all. Aw. I knew you had. So I knew they had that. Okay. Okay. Goodbye, Grey Merchant. Probably. What a surprise. Grey Merchant went away. It's exactly what I would do. Land. Boom. Go ahead. Kind of my road to victory here. My terrible, terrible road to victory. This is a Grey Merchant. I lose the game. Oh, cool. It's not a Grey Merchant. And I'll just pass the turn. Would I rather get in no damage or 2 damage? Easy choice. My opponent knows about this Grizzly Spectacle. Yeah, I guess this is okay. I don't mind the 1 extort. Oh, I guess I have to. Guess I want to play around Grey Merchant slightly. Otherwise, I would just kill the Basilicus creature. Killing the Grey Merchant saves me an extra damage. They put 2 cards on top. Probably not good for me. Babooned. Ugh. And I lose the game immediately because I didn't kill the Basilicus creature. Oh well. Oh, well. Uh, if I draw a Corpse Hauler, I'm going to want to redraw the Grey Merchant. Okay. Alright. This is the weirdest game ever. Break a Scare. This matchup is not fun. I hate this deck. This deck is not fun. Okay, it's 4-5. I guess I shouldn't have played that land, because if I draw another land, then I have Disciple protection. Ah. What do you get here? You probably don't get anything right away. I guess you could go for Disciple. I would probably just attack for 2 until it dies. Okay, I would just leave it in play. You can do it whenever you want. I definitely should have killed that bird, but I guess my opponent would still be 2 or 3. Still, yeah, that would make Grey Merchant lethal. So I probably should have killed the thing immediately. Okay, whatever. Disciple. Okay, I wouldn't have had Disciple protection anyways. Because here it is. Alright, alright. And, ooh, read the bones. Don't mind if I do. Can't get much worse. Okay, I stand corrected. Uh, okay. Let's take the Grizzly Spectacle. Make my opponent work for it. Oh no, he just drew a Disciple. That means you take this, you swing, I block. Draw anything? I don't know, I could probably draw a Grey Merchant and stabilize or something. What? Oh, sorry. Going on? Got a block. That way a blocker is good. Okay, yeah, it's going. Excellent. Yep, I was aware of that. And okay. 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 Uh, I don't like this deck. Games take too long. Slow roll. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on. Am I just gonna get stab wounded? I can't really. What is this? Crypt incursion? Okay. Yeah, I guess I could have brought in the crypt incursions. They were pretty good in that other matchup. I wasn't sure what to do in the mirror though. Because I'm never going to be playing the mirror again because I don't like this deck. I like the Hidden Strings deck. I like the Boros deck so far. I like the 4-color control idea, but not the deck. But I don't like this deck. I would build my mono black deck differently. Probably with white net. Oh yeah, anyone that saw my face before, I have a beard now. What's my opponent thinking about? You have 2 cards in hand. Mm-hmm. Says it's waiting on you. Oops. Didn't work at all. No, I'll need that. No, it's definitely you. Wait, no. Why do I have the green priority? Oh, that's whose turn it is. Yeah. Oh well. I used to have thicker hair. Waiting on the opponent to come back. While we're waiting, I will be reading stuff. No, that's okay. That's okay. Nobody in here. No. Wait, there's 2? Huh. Just gonna close one and see what happens. Wait, no. I already saw that. Oh, sorry. I don't suspect we're winning this game. Our opponent's at 34. So I'm going to chalk this up as a loss if he doesn't come back. And I will cut the recording, and you will never even hear this statement. Wow. And you play. This is technically a loss, though. I would like to get in at least 3 more matches. Why do you keep messing with me? Not even a way to talk to them. Oh, no, they're back. They are back. Okay, oh, obviously stab wound, because otherwise I die. Wait. Or whatever, I might have removal. I guess that's why. That's a pretty good reason why. Alright, so this is Quag Sickness. Yeah, it's dead. World's worst gray merchant. Or I guess not the worst. Could technically be worse. It could get killed in response. Do nothing. Alright, opponent also draws gray merchant. Oh, cockatrice, that's bad for us. Those are our only gray merchants. I too would not block in this case. Yep. No, you're not allowed to have anything. Oh. I know that's worse than bad. That is a divination. Oh. Yeah, why did I get priority there? I shouldn't get priority unless I'm holding control. Supposed to auto pass. All right. Okay. Fair enough. I'm dead. Coincidentally. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead, but not technically. I like Deathgaze Cockroaches better than Minotaur Abominations, though. Way cheaper. See if this resolves. Though I'm sure my opponent has another Crypt Recursion they can get and just draw and do stuff. Is there any difference? I don't think there's a lot of difference between 3 and 1. 4 lands on the bottom of my library. How many? I just want to check to see how many. 1, 2, 3. So there's still a disciple. No, there's not. Okay, so I will play this land. I will definitely play this land. I guess there is a difference if it's stab wound, but I'm not beating a stab wound anyways. So, like, yeah, look, I would have drawn 2 lands. I wasn't beating a stab wound. All right, since there's no more disciples to play around, unless it's whatever, the corpse hauler. But that was because I wanted lands for Am I gonna win this one? Ooh. Probably not. But I'll probably devour flesh my own creature. Can't cast that one. That's for sure. But it'll be a good way to get back into the game if my opponent does manage to kill this. Then I can devour flesh and then to read the books. Okay, trigger on the stack. I successfully don't die again. Opponent buys himself a whole other turn, though. This is such a long game. And if my opponent draws their other Crypt Incursion, I'm just gonna concede. Oh no, will I? Probably. One gray merchant. We've only seen one gray merchant? Yeah, I'm dead. We're gonna have to get pretty lucky. Ooh, do I have any creatures left in my graveyard? I do. I have a gray merchant. I have a couple gray merchants. Cool. Well, I'm going to attack first and see what happens. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Merchant. All right. That was the world's longest game. All right, well, if my opponent... Oh, and it might reset my sideboarding. I was going to say, if my opponent's putting in all the Death Gaze Cockatrices, I'll even the Pharika Scared. Corpse Haulers seem okay. I don't know. Do I want Crypt Incursion for anything? Like that, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, this is the last one. This deck takes so long. I think this is like... Yeah. I did a game, and then I did 2 matches, and that's all you're getting. With this deck. And we'll switch to a different deck. Different mono red deck. Alright. Back to game 3. Finally, we get to mulligan. Opponent mulligans, we also mulligan. Keep. It's not great, but it'll have to do. Alright. Ooh, cool. That third land's kind of important because we have 3 drop. Just running the Corpse Hauler out there. I think it's just oh, read the bones. Way better than our turn 3 play of nothing. Oh yay, a 6-drop. Yay. Nothing. Disciple of Phoenix. The Disciple of Phoenix. You should tell me if it's Disciple of... I told you it was Disciple of Phoenix. I'm gonna show him both of these abominations. Am I? I'm not casting these. Okay, 4 lands. Go. Yeah, can't do anything about that. Spectacle, because it costs 4 mana, not 3. Mill land. Do nothing. It's the mono black mirror. Both of our hands are full of reactive cards. I could use some lands here. My opponent could use probably some spells. Geez, one more turn and I have to discard. Okay. Just like, yay, I don't have to discard next turn. Okay. This deck does run lands. We saw that in game 2, not game 1. Alright. 5th land, still can't do anything. Alright, let's just run our one creature out there. Jeez, if I would have known game would have went like this, I would have kept the other one. It's almost certainly just dead. Yeah, like if I knew this was gonna happen, like I wouldn't have drawn anything. I would have kept it. No, my Grey Merchant and Disciple. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it open. Oh, I'm gonna read the bones. Put on top, put on bottom. I guess I have to discard. That's kind of awkward. Yeah, let's just discard one of these 4 Pharika Cures. Hoping I would have hit a land there. Grey Merchants. Oh. Well, in that case. It's not going to be able to attack. I guess it would have been. Whatever. Another one. Ugh. Ah, you hit good cards. My deck has so many lands left in it. Oh, what are you? Ugh. I want both of these. I can go like this turn. The other Grizzly Spectacle. Really? Really? Okay. Okay. Three, 1, 2, 3. So if I go 1, 2, I cannot kill both of them. What can I do here? I can Basilica. 3. I'm just gonna kill both. Okay, go. Yeah, that's what I'll do next turn. Okay, I'll just do that. Go ahead. My opponent has so many creatures left in their deck. Not fair. Guess I don't know. I don't like this magic. Six. Guess that's what I'll do. Free Merchant isn't doing anything here. Okay. All right, finally got something with something. I think I could have sequenced my plays differently here, but I just don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate, actually. Card on top, bottom. I'm killing my own dude. Wait. Let's get some value. Let's get some value. Hopefully. Sweet. Okay. Works for me. Do. This is on, right? Ugh. That's unfortunate. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. You just hit me for 14. Yeah, I think in the mirror these are better than the abominations. Sure, whatever. I'm just gonna F6 and hope my opponent taps all the way. Well, it's too late now, so yes, they are. You got me. Yeah, I like these. Threats and removal. That's all I need. Low impact threat, but what are you gonna do? Alright, opponent drew a land. We too drew a land. I'm gonna hold on to it just in case a Disciple of Phoenix is gonna come into play here. Like if I draw another land. Actually, we can untap first. Oh, yeah, look at that. Do. Okay. Okay. Our attackers. Good. Probably should have kept that landing. Oh well, indeed. Not a gray merchant. Ah, this matchup is so frustrating. This is the least fun game ever. This is like Flickergate Mir all over again. Only not as easy, not as good against other decks. This deck is not. I don't like it at all. Well, it might be good, but I don't. It's not fun. All right. I'm going to play a land, just in case I need to play a whole bunch of mana. My opponent has drawn a lot more lands than me. No, my clock. And all my Farika's Cures are already used. Yes, when my opponent is at... Oh yeah, but they can't attack back. It's worse for them. Okay, I could use any removal spell deck before my opponent draws their Crypt Incursion. Okay, I like that. They played their land. Okay, removal spell. No. All right. Need my opponent to blank again. Oh, that's not a blank. Ugh. Okay, I have to hit this turn or I'm dead. Well, not dead, but... You know. Soon to be dead. I have outs. I have outs all over the place. Come on. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I have to jump block. Okay. Guess I should have sequenced my gray merchants. I'll concede before the timeout happens. I'm just conceding to my opponent in chat. And like, let's see what happened. Okay, I would have got a Disciple. I would have chump blocked. Would have got a Crypt Incursion. I might have made it. Like, I could have won that game in time, but like, there was no reason to keep it going. All right, so that's the end of the mono black deck because this deck is not fun for me to play. Not at all.